Hey everyone, my name is Catalyst. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is going to be a part 2 to the reading the map video that I posted last week. If you missed that video, essentially what I've done is I've recorded 2 games, a conquest, which you saw last week, and a breakthrough, which you're going to see today, where I essentially relay my stream of consciousness to you all. I basically spend every moment of the round talking about what I'm doing to try and explain my actions in real time, and this is to create some kind of guide for you all to try and help you understand my thought process as an experienced player so that you can try and replicate it in your games to make better decisions. You'll notice that the title is a bit different from the previous video, and that's because after watching back the footage a few times, I think this breakthrough round really teaches a lot about map control and why you don't necessarily need to be on top of the objective to make an impact on the objective. You'll hear the term play the objective thrown out a lot in the Battlefield community, and I think people can oftentimes really misinterpret that and really twist it to mean something that it's not. You'll see what I mean in the gameplay. This is going to be a longer video, so get a snack and a notepad, dig in for the long haul. With all that said, drop a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you enjoy it just that much. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you all another time. So we've joined a little bit late. Looks like we have A2 and and we're trying to get A1. Good news is that our helicopter is still up. I spawned on not the helicopter. Forrester right here. So there's 3 people on the flag. Really, the area of control that we want to take here is we want to take this building behind. So I'm going to throw that grenade there to back this guy up, jump peek him, destroy him. I heard a guy with footsteps to my right. It doesn't matter though, because I was not expecting 3 other players to be behind that crate. Good to know now. They're kind of in this back area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn the tick of death. I'm going to see if we have a spawn close to the flag. We do have the helicopter here. Oh, this might end up pretty poorly for me. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There's a guy over here, though. Take him out quickly. This guy is unloading on somebody that I don't think is actually here. There is somebody on the minimap here. I think he's on the crates here. So now we have a nice little crossfire going. It's going to be difficult for them to remain on the flag for much longer. I think I'm just going to play the cross here because I know that their spawn is back here. I hear footsteps. I'm going to take the high ground here with McKay. There's smoke coming from there, so I know that they're at least considering pushing this way. Maybe I already missed it. Guy on the flag. There's a potential that they're already inside the building, so I need to be cognizant of that. Actually, it just looks like they've... It looks like they've just offered to go... not offered, but opted, rather, to go to A2. Tank there now. I'm kind of in a dangerous spot because I'm in their spawn, so I'm going to smoke my way across. Now, since I'm McKay, I can do this, but I'm going to opt to get up here on the top because this is probably a spot where it would have been popular for them to be, but it looks like they're not here. They're closer back to A1 of all things. I think we're going to outlast the cap, but if there's any doubt, I can just cover the cross up here. This is such a strong position, and I've got a really good weapon. So I'm going to yeet that, pull my chute, and I'm going to get after this guy. That second one should kill him.
Away we go.
I did hear footsteps behind me. Looks like that was the guy. So we're in a pretty decent spot here. I hear footsteps, but I'm relatively confident that they're above me. That guy got 2 tapped. These guys are not going to expect me to be here right now, so quite frankly, I have a lot of free reign to kind of just tee off, destroy all their equipment. The moment that I get shot at from here, though, is the moment that I'm going to leave and try and find a different angle. I'm making sure that I'm keeping track of all the angles that people can come from me. I'm making sure that I'm listening for footsteps. Fortunate for that guy, he just crossed in front of me.
Our troops are moving on Bravo 2.
It does seem like my team does have a bit of a presence there now. I'm hoping that somebody's not up here. It doesn't look like they are. Footsteps. I heard those guys' footsteps. That's why I was able to turn around in time. So it does look like there's somebody over there. My team's over on the right here. So realistically, all I need to do is continue to kind of like rain down on the objective here. I wish I had... So this guy just got killed again. I didn't realize there was a spawn beacon here. It's a quiet motherfucker. There's a McKay that just jumped up somewhere. I don't know where this McKay is, but I heard his grapple hook. There he is.
Target down! Our forces are moving to attack Bravo 1.
So it looks like Bravo 1 is relatively clear at the moment. Taking good control of the map here. I'm starting to hear footsteps around me, so... Uh-oh. Well, this is interesting.
American troops have seized Bravo 2.
I think I might take up a different position here. He's going this way. So I really have to avoid the tank here. Luckily, I've kind of changed eyesight pretty well. The fact that there's a Wildcat... Oh, okay, and I just get absolutely destroyed by a level 2 Xbox sniper. I didn't even know he was looking at me. Good shot, I guess. Bit unfortunate. I must have killed him a few times. He was looking in exactly the right spot. Good news is, I get most of my ammo back, and we've got a pretty decent spawn here. I say as I almost die from it, but looks like I've got a teammate here that kind of knows what he's doing. I'm going to hold the heady here. Actually kind of tediously peek this. So he just threw a grenade, which means he's probably prone on this side here. I'm going to throw a grenade further down, just in case that luckily catches somebody. I know that there's somebody still above me. I actually might grapple and get him. Because he's the guy that's going to ruin the plans here if he remains alive, if he's not dead already. Yep, here he is. Now I get all this height advantage. This guy's shooting at me. Luckily, my gun's just better than his. Get down immediately. We could go for Bravo 2 here. It doesn't seem like there's too many people in here. One guy down there. I know there's at least one more, but I'm going to try and peek this from this side here. Use the grapple hook to kind of break my fall. I'm going to peek the spawn. There is a tank in the spawn. That makes things infinitely more troublesome for me. That's a ranger, I think? Gonna kind of avoid the ranger. There's a guy that's pushing to the left here. I know I have teammates here, but I'm going to leave. Oh. Unfortunately, I heard that guy's footsteps as soon as I started shooting at the other guy. I almost killed him. Honestly, if I had the network graph up, I think I probably would have no-edged a bullet there. I'm actually surprised that I didn't kill him because he fumbled up the bag. He was messing up big time in terms of, like, actually killing me. This Wildcat being here is a huge problem. And, okay. I need to kill this guy. I'm not worried about the sniper. Of course, I'm saying I'm not worried about the sniper until he hits his shots. Luckily, I have smoke. Literally, my only play here is to smoke myself across. Actually, no, it's not. I'm going to play safe here. I'm going to get inside where there's more cover. I don't need to be on the objective right now. Being on the objective, quite frankly, would be a bad decision, now that I think about it, because there is quite literally no other teammates there.
So that would have been a poor decision for me.
Bravo 2 has been secured by hostile.
So I stumbled upon the rat's nest of spawn beacons, I guess. I did see a ping over here on the map, so there might be an enemy. There is an enemy. Kind of just working my way around here. I don't until my team gets on any one objective, I'm just gonna kind of roam. You know, a lot of players are gonna be like, "Oh, you should, you know, play the objective, play the objective." But I mean, if my team's not there, me being on the objective is just going to get myself killed. So right now, my purpose really is to just open up kills on the map and then reorganize. Unfortunately, it looks like my team is not interested in being near any objective. So let's take a risk here. Never mind. Maybe we can get the respawn timer off before this guy kills, is next to it here. Okay. So we were able to do that. Again, it just doesn't seem like my team is very interested.
Time to reload.
In getting around either objective. That might be a medic going for a res. I think he did get a res, unfortunately. Alright, I am going to try and get across here again, but as I said, a little bit dangerous here. I'm going to check the spawns out here, see what we're working with, and we're going to do the age-old discarded levitating rotation trickaroo. Hello, sir. He's beneath us. Oh my god. Mouse input. I might get pushed. Well, you know, unfortunately, I am not going to predict a potato aim literally being on the outskirts of the map with a sniper rifle behind. I mean, that is a unique location. Looks like my team is now kind of opting to go towards Bravo 2. So as long as we get one flag cap, we'll be okay. Unfortunately, I hear a bunch of footsteps, but I don't know where everybody is, so I'm actually going to take even more high ground here so I don't have to worry so much about getting run up on. I'm thinking about jumping across to the submarine. That is not a sniper? No. I just got very, very lucky. I hear footsteps above me, I think. Yeah, so this isn't really safe for me anymore. I saw somebody in the corner.
Enemy is down.
Unfortunately for me, he just jumped down. We are going to get a revive here, though. I might challenge this guy immediately because I have no health. So the odds of me winning this are very slim. Kind of unfortunate for me there. What ended up happening is I got the auto mantle. I got an auto mantle instead of just me being able to glide up there and shoot him with some gliding McKay tech. This might be our opportunity here. I'm going to run to Bravo 1 and try and kill them as they try and cross back. There is somebody on my minimap here above me, and I don't know where exactly he is above me, but I'm not going to worry about it too much as long as they don't get on the objective. Because right now, I almost got... I shit myself. I thought I was going to get road killed by our own Wildcat. All right, nice. Good cap right there from the team. If there's anything that's like super important there, to take note of, it's the fact that, you know, as much as people want to say, oh, you need to play the objective all the time, get on the objective. If the rest of your team isn't on the objective, why is that? Why are they not on the objective? Probably because there's somebody preventing them from getting there. So if you open up kills around the map, chances are
110 meters.
your team gets on the objective. There's a few people over here. I'll track that guy through smoke. Gonna try and do my best to kill these guys. Yeah, so I mean, all of that is to say, you know, if there's no reason for you to be on the objective by yourself, you know, sometimes quite literally the better option is to open up the map for your team with kills. If you can. I should be... Oh, he's looking at me. I got lucky. I should be dead. I think he's just not that great at the video game.
Grapple ready.
That was a little awkward, but we got the job done. Okay, guess game didn't really want me to get up there. There's a guy that's right here. Yeah, once I committed to that gunfight and I saw there were multiple people there, I was kind of dead, screwed, so I might as well have just committed to it. We were able to take C2 relatively quickly, so I think I'm going to spawn here and just do a cheeky little flank and just smoke my way as far as I can go. The odds of somebody turning around here are very low. I'm gonna throw a grenade over here to try and kill the guy that I saw over there. Oh, I got a hit marker. I'm worried about him, but I think he's probably shitting himself. He's probably scared out of his mind right now. There's somebody that knows I'm here, so I need to be cognizant of that. I don't know. That might be the guy that saw me.
American forces have little territory left.
That's a spawn out there, so we check the spawn. They're all spawning out there. Oh, Dice, why have you done this to these poor people?
Reloading. Hold on.
All right, looks like our team is going to get Charlie 1. There's a lot of people here. I got very lucky there. I should have died. But since I know that they're going to capture the flag, I don't need to be there for that. That's why I kind of laugh when people say, oh, you know, you only have so many captures. Like, my part of the job is done. Like, I captured the flag. Even if I didn't get credit for it, you know, on the scoreboard. Eh.
Enemy has conquered Charlie 2.
Good work. Keep it up.
Tank on the flag, car on the flag. Honestly, interesting. Off. How did the tank get that angle? I guess he just splash damaged the hell out of me, but I hear footsteps. I think they're teammates' footsteps. No, they're not. These are enemies' footsteps. He's gonna have to peek me right here.
One down. You're welcome.
Poor Sundance. Gotta make sure I cut off the angle here before I re-peek him. I actually don't know where he is. Poor Sundance Part 2. Can we get a rip for Sundance in the chat? Alright. I'm gonna smoke this hole. And drop down into it. That's just so unfortunate. I heard the guy coming up the stairs, but unfortunately I kind of just tunnel visioned. That was a mistake on my part. I should have just corrected. This is a great spawn there. Holy moly, I might actually just be able to rectify that decision right away. Get back in the same spot if the grapple hook will allow me to do so. There's a lot of people here. He wins those. Okay. I guess he wins those. I was pretty confident in that gunfight. I don't know. Sometimes you just lose.
Our forces are maintaining their offensive.
Tango down!
We are tracking only light losses.
That's kind of just one. Unfortunately, that's one of those unpredictable gunfights in the game. Or unpredictable deaths. Like, I'm not going to predict that there's a random sniper over there. If I can get to, like, that spot in the map before where we had good positioning. And unfortunately, we're going on a little vacation here in the Super Hind. But if I can get back into that spot, that's ideally where I would like to be. As that's kind of where they're clumping up. If I can, like, work my way around. Unfortunately, I'm just going to take the early exit here. That guy shouldn't have grappled. He actually made it easier to kill him because he grappled. If he didn't grapple, I was watching both angles and I would have to have had insane reaction time to kill him. But because he grappled and I knew he was going to have his grapple up instead of his gun, I was able to just track his location based on where he grappled from. And that made the gunfight so much easier for me.
I'm on it.
I think there's somebody beneath me. Yeah. Wait, this is where I died before. Is Birdcage still there? No.
Our victory is imminent. Take the final objective.
Woohoo! You are doing well. Gotcha. Got one. Hold on. Need ammo.
Okay, we're almost in the spot where we want to be. Somebody just died relatively close to us, though, unfortunately. I got very lucky there.
Victory is nearly ours. The enemy defenses have been broken.
Get the spawn beacon out of here. Look back. Looks like we have control of this now. The other reason why... He's on the left wall here. I just saw him poke through. Shot at the other guy, so now unfortunately I have to back up and bait him. I can't tell if that exactly was the guy. I think there's another person here. There's definitely a guy further down. I'm kind of liking this less and less. I think I'm about to get pushed, so I'm going to smoke and I'm going to grapple up.
Grapple fire.
And I'm going to drop down again from the same spot. He's going to be looking for me over here, so it's better that I just do it this way. We're almost done here. There's a sniper.
Our forces have captured an objective. US forces are nearly defeated. Our troops are overwhelming them.
Nice job.
Sometimes we're never truly gone, chat. You know? Chat. I just said chat like I'm live streaming. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, like, get creative. Just confuse the hell out of people. And the reason that I want it to be here, right, is because I can watch the zip line. Because that's the main vehicle that people use to get up here. And by vehicle, I don't mean actual vehicle. I mean vehicle as in the conduit, like the way that they get up here. That complicates things, though, considering that now
On my way.
there is a vehicle that's shooting at me there. I can still watch this angle. Although spread is not my friend there.
US
And
forces are
you know what?
scattering.
That's a
We
W.
won the battle.
88 and 12. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.